Shadowed Battlegrounds presents The Viper's Tune, The Danube Howl, Finale Uptown, New Orleans, Irish Channel neighborhood. The moon hung high and full, casting a silver light over the narrow cobblestone streets of the Irish Channel. Peter, an African-American vampire hunter with years of experience under his belt, moved silently, his senses heightened by the scent of the werewolf. He had tracked the beast for days, and tonight he was ready to confront it. The beast lurked in the shadows, its low growl resonating through the still night air. Peter cornered it in an alley, his weapons ready. But the werewolf was cunning and swift. In a blur of fur and claws, it lunged at Peter. He miscalculated its agility, and pain erupted through his body as the werewolf's claws tore into him. He barely managed to fend off the killing blow, stumbling away, his breath ragged. Bloodied and battered, he fled the scene, his only thought to survive and seek help. Victor Petrovich stood on the small stage at the Frenchmen Hotel, his fingers gliding over the piano keys as the band, the Vipers, played their last notes. The audience's applause was a mere backdrop to his keen vampire senses, already attuned to the vibrations of the city. As the last note faded, his phone buzzed with an urgent message from Peter. The hunter's voice was strained, barely a whisper over the line. "Victor, I need your help. The werewolf. It's back on the ship, the Danube Howl." Victor's brow furrowed. The Danube Howl, a decaying ship moored at the river's edge, was notorious for its dark history. He ended the call and swiftly made his way to Lila Beaumont, who was engaged in a conversation with an NOPD officer. "Lila, there's trouble," he said, urgency lacing his tone. "Peter tracked the werewolf to the Danube Howl. He needs our help." Victor arrived at the ship first, the decrepit vessel looming like a specter against the night sky. He moved with the silence of a shadow, his senses on high alert. As he stepped onto the deck, he wasn't surprised to find Pamela Fedora waiting. "Pamela," he greeted, his tone neutral, masking his wariness. "Victor," she replied, her fiery red hair glowing in the moonlight. "The council sent me to ensure this hunt ends tonight." Before he could respond, the werewolf's howl pierced the night. The beast emerged from the shadows, its eyes glowing with primal fury. Pamela and Victor moved in unison, their coordination a dance of death. The fight was fierce, with the werewolf using its brute strength and speed to keep them at bay. Pamela managed to land a blow with a silver blade, causing the werewolf to howl in pain and fury. But it was Victor's cunning and centuries of experience that finally brought the beast to its knees. With a swift, decisive move, he delivered the fatal strike. The werewolf's form shifted back to its human state, a young woman who had been lost to the curse. Victor knelt beside her, a flicker of sorrow crossing his face as she took her last breath. As the dawn approached, Victor stood on the deck of the Danube Howl, looking out over the Mississippi River. Lila arrived with the NOPD, ensuring Peter was safe and receiving the medical attention he needed. Pamela approached Victor, her expression softened. "You did well tonight, Victor. The council will be pleased." He nodded, his gaze distant. "Let's hope this brings some peace to those affected." Lila joined them, her presence a comforting contrast to the night's violence. "What now?" she asked. Victor turned to her, a hint of a smile playing on his lips. "Now we move on. There are always more mysteries to uncover, more battles to fight." The trio stood together, united by their purpose and the secrets of the city they protected. The music of New Orleans played softly in the background, a reminder that even in darkness, life and hope endured. Epilogue. Victor watched as the moon shone high above the vibrant life of New Orleans, a testament to its resilience. The werewolf was gone, but many mysteries remained. With Lila and Peter by his side, he felt ready to face whatever came next. The pulse of the hunt, the allure of the unknown, and the eternal rhythm of the city would always call to him, guiding his immortal journey through the heart of New Orleans. And so, with the werewolf gone, the viper's tune continued, weaving its melody through the ever-beating heart of the city. If you like this episode and want to see more, click on the button top left. If you would like to support this channel, please like and subscribe by clicking the thumbs up button, and then subscribe by clicking the button top right. Thank you.